Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris, where we recently just finished up our war against the Husko Destroyers, and it didn't go so well for the Husko Destroyers. I'm not entirely sure why they declared on us, but whatever. Okay, we'll take it. So, we're in a situation where the Sechula station does no longer need to exist. We can safely get rid of that. If we're going to fight the Lithoid link, things are going to get really awkward for us in terms of defenses. So we're going to need at least 2 fleets for that. One down in this region and one up in this region. We no longer have any borders with the Husko Destroyers. So we now have borders with a few of these guys, but overall, not too bad. And realistically, I did, in between episodes, change this from an upgrade order, from an upgrade order to a repair order, because I don't actually want to upgrade the fleet just yet. We have a few techs coming in, like this. That's one right there. And, like this. That's another one.
Declared.
Who is this? We don't care. Okay. Sounds good. So let's take a quick look at our macro. That looks okay. This is a new recording session, so I don't necessarily know exactly what we took care of, but it looks like it's pretty well taken care of, realistically. We didn't really do too much. We have an unspent civic point, and we should probably go ahead and do that. So, we've got this Terravore civic here that we cannot put in, which is always fun. But we're not going to be Terravores. Of course, we can't at this point. But we could go for something along the lines of Ascetic for amenity usage reduction. That would be pretty good. Research alternatives, monthly unity. Now, the monthly unity isn't going to be good forever. Edict cost reduction. I think we're going to go for pop amenities usage reduction. There we go. We're Ascetic rocks. And actually, we're on normal speed. Let's move that up to fast. Fantastic. There's our tech done, and what do we go for next? I kind of feel like habitability. We're already 100% habitable for most things, but not for, say, down here. So that's the thing we're going to need to do. And ultimately, we're going to need to just continue growing this fleet. We've already got this set up on this one, but not over here. So 26, 24, and I usually, have it? 12 and 6, yep. About like that. Fantastic.
Stone's turn.
Okay, we've analyzed those. That's great. There's continuing to be more wars declared. That's always good. I'm going to get rid of this construction ship for now. Aren't I? Hang on, these guys want... they can have some food. I don't care about food. Go away. We can't build megastructures, can we? Actually, we could build habitats, but I kind of feel like not yet. We'll get rid of that construction ship for now. And we need to find out where these wormholes go. That's going to be a very, very big deal. Now, these stations here, or rather this station, could definitely use upgrading, for sure. If these connect to each other, then we don't need to defend them. If they connect outside of our empire, then we absolutely do. So that's why these stations still exist. Excellent. Our fleet is repaired, and we have impulse thrusters. And for right now, we're just going to be tearing through a bunch of techs. And once we have need of our ships being upgraded, then we will go ahead and upgrade them. To reinforce our fleets, we need like 40,000 alloys. So that's a lot.
Construction complete.
And we'll just bank alloys for now. We can only bank up to 15,000, so that's something to keep in mind. And we need to move our colony ships down over here. So we're going to send one of them over here. And then we're going to send the other one over here to colonize this planet. There we go. And what do we want these to be? Well, that's a good tech world. And this one is a bit of a mining world. Okay, we have one of these wormholes explored. It connects here. Well, we definitely need to defend this. And that means we're going to need to defend this one as well. So that's going to be a thing. We'll see where this wormhole goes. We don't quite know yet, but we have a science ship on the way. And in the meantime, this fleet should be powerful enough to dissuade people from declaring on us. I hope. At least for now. Like, if we look at these guys up here... Yeah, they're not going to declare on us. We're kind of soaring ahead of the rest of the galaxy in terms of tech right now. With our 2,000 research per day, or rather per day. What is this, Victoria? Per month. And yeah, our tech is just going incredibly well right now. Our alloys are a bit not. We do need to get our alloy worlds a little more online. That said, we have lots of volatile motes. We can go to alloy nanoplants. We have what, 14 currently? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one to alloy megaforges, and this one not. I'm not gonna send that. Actually, rare crystals. We'll do it. Okay, so that's gonna help matters greatly. Okay. So, in the meantime, we are exploring this wormhole, and we'll see where exactly this connects to. The answer is somewhere. We're not quite there yet. We're still traveling. Okay, so where does it go, science ship? It goes to... That's awkward. There we go. Okay, so those guys are available for hire. It connects up to here. In the autocracy. Well, that's interesting. To be sure. We'll grab a starbase capacity. Not like we need it. It's more of a reroll than anything. This is a crew gestation chambers. Almost didn't nail that word, but corrected myself, and I'm sure nobody noticed. Fantastic. Okay, so we need a building here. We are definitely going for a research lab. This fringe planet could use a generator district for some housing. We're going to build 3 generator districts here. And then we'll have space for 2 hive districts. Oh boy. A Leviathan was defeated. That's a little bit spooky. Okay, this generator world has a bioreactor. But it doesn't have an energy grid? A little weird. Okay, we'll build an energy grid there. We need housing on our capital. Fair enough. We'll go ahead and build a hive district. And we should think about going after this shard eventually. We need a building on this mining world. We've already got a mineral purification plant. So I'm leaning towards... producing 77 minerals there right now. Let's do an exotic gas refinery. Excellent. Okay, so we're definitely going to need to be working on these stations a fair amount. Now, Grunthirst we could upgrade to a Star Fortress, and I'm going to do that. Like, right now, our primary focus should really be on getting our star bases upgraded, because our star bases are our first line of defense. So next up, we're going to go ahead and upgrade this one, but that's going to take a little bit of time, because we need the alloys. And we just need to get these all in position. And then once that's all done, then we'll be in a pretty decent spot to get our fleets set up. And we're going to go for 2 fleets of roughly the same size, which will be this one, the size of this one. We're at roughly half fleet capacity right now, so we should figure that our fleet strength is going to be about 22k. That said, it's going to be a little higher than that because we've got techs coming in and these aren't upgraded, so there's all that to consider. In reality, we're probably going to be pushing close to 30k. And the question is, how close are we to these guys? We're equivalent economic power to these Forerunners, actually. Interesting. That's very interesting. They're still really far ahead of us in tech and fleet power, of course, but if we're equivalent in economic power, that means we're getting close. I'll take it. Okay, so we've got quite a few stations in process on upgrading. We're upgrading this one as well. And more than anything, we need alloys right now. Of course, we do have these nano plants coming in, and as they come in, we're going to have additional people working here, but we have so many available jobs here right now. Like, we could potentially move some people from Shapara. Something along the lines of this. I'm just continually moving them in. We need a lot of foundry drones here. That was a brain drone that I moved, I think? I didn't mean to move a brain drone. I mean, I can keep going. Oh, okay. That's it. Sounds good. Now we need housing here. I'm going to go ahead and cancel these upgrades. And we are going to build ourselves a couple of hive districts. And then we're going to continue upgrading these. Like so. And then we're going to build additional alloy foundries. About like that. Now we need a physics research. So let's go ahead and get subspace sensors. That'll be perfect. And our alloys are still a little behind. We did move a lot of workers over here, and they took up a lot of jobs, so that's good. We do need housing. But we'll have that soon enough. Okay, our colony ships are still on the way down here. So once these colonies get underway, we'll rename them. So we're going to need a mining world and a tech world. So that'll be Science 4 and Mining 3, I believe. We definitely need more mining production. That'll be a handy thing to have.
Accretion complete.
Excellent. Our star bases are coming along nicely. Just one more month tick until we have... Actually, 2 more month ticks. Until we have enough to upgrade the Termana station. It's a little bit unfortunate, but whatever. Need 1 more month tick then. And the question then becomes... when we got all these jobs taken, why didn't our alloy production go up? I guess they were non-alloy jobs that were taken. Seems a little strange, but whatever. Okay, we're full on food. We need to do something about that. We're going to be full on energy credits as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to purchase a bunch of alloys, sell all of our food, and purchase a bunch more alloys. There we go. Bump that up to selling 225 food monthly. Excellent. That should help matters tremendously, because now we can just go through and upgrade a few of these. Now this I'm going to go ahead and upgrade to a Star Fortress, as well as this, and as well as this. Excellent. And this is fine. This will go away in the next month. Fantastic. So that got us quite a ways on our upgrades. We do need to get this one going, so that'll be a few months. This generator world needs a district, so we'll give it 2 agriculture districts. All future districts will have to be hive districts. Unless we want to grab the 1 mining district. You know what? Sure, let's not. Or let's go ahead. Encountering Great Wound. We can investigate some aliens. It's been a while since that has happened. Okay. Autonomous ship intellects? We could do that, for sure. Defense grid supercomputer, though. Ooh. That's a lot of defense platforms.
Special project.
Particle lances? Particle lances. Okay, void clouds. Sounds good. Go ahead and study them. That'll take 2 months. Not a problem. And then this station here is the last one that needs to be upgraded to a Star Fortress. That is, of course, a very lengthy process. Did we actually research Citadel? I remember that it came up, but I don't know that we actually researched it. Anyway, it is time to put a cut in here, so I guess we'll find out next episode. Leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I'll see you all next time.